YouTube. It is Thursday morning. Hello to you from very close to South Minneapolis this morning. The neighborhood that all that stuff went down in last night was my old neighborhood. I have videos up of what it looked like before. I worked at that Target store for over 10 years. So did my daughter. It is now closed due to the reaction to the events of this week in Minneapolis. George Floyd's life mattered. It really did. Again, in Minneapolis, just no humanity. Looking at somebody by the color of their skin and saying, who cares? And that neighborhood that I used to live in for 20 years has had enough. And you can see by the reaction that they've had enough. I don't know what possibly could be said or done at this point to make those people feel better, because I am one of them. Again, it's going to take time for the investigation. This guy hasn't got arrested. We want him perp walked out of his house and cuffed and stuffed on camera, just like you do everybody else. Everybody else gets that. The suspect was arrested and you watch. No, you're not going to go quietly to his house and just let him, slide into the jail if you do arrest him. We want a perp walk. That's going to calm these people down. I don't blame them a bit. But to the people that are protesting, you got the upper hand right now because you are on the side of right. Burning down AutoZone is on the side of wrong. You got to stop that nonsense. There's no sense. People at AutoZone now don't have a job. They're your neighbors. You're hurting yourselves. So, just want to give you a shot of the sky and a little bit of my frustration. So hopefully peace will reign over there. We won't have any more incidents like this, and real change will come to the police force. Number one, if you're a Minneapolis police officer, you have to live in Minneapolis. Let's try that again. That used to be the rule up until the 1990s. If you patrol your own neighborhood, you know your neighbors, you know the reactions, that's just so-and-so, he does that. You're from out of town, you don't know that's just so-and-so, he does that, and you come in and bust his head open. It's ridiculous. We need to backtrack on these new rules and get back to police patrolling their own neighborhoods. I promise now that's the last of my rant. Just want to give you a shot of the sky this morning. Cloudy. But I have a feeling it's going to burn off later. And it's going to be a gorgeous day. And I hope you have a gorgeous day. And I hope South Minneapolis has a gorgeous day. And I hope for the highest timeline for all of you. Have a great one.